compounds on the basis of structure. How? On the basis of structure, carbon compounds are classified. There are two classification we can see. One is straight chain, another one is a branched one. Straight chain, the name itself says that it will be in the straight line. For example, when you are studying about the alkane, alkene, alkyne, take an example of butane. Butane means there will be 4 carbon atoms, and all these 4 carbon atoms are linked in a straight chain manner. Others are fulfilled by hydrogen. Clear? Another type is branched. Branched on the basis of branching. Branch means what? ಮರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀರ, ಹೌದಾ? ಉದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ತೆಂಗಿನ ಮರ ಬೆಳೆದು ಹೋಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಉಳಿದ ಗಿಡಗಳನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಗಿಡ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಡ್ದು ಹೀಗೆ ಕವಲ್ ಕವಲಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Here also same thing. Instead of a straight, there we can see some branches. Same one, butane. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಗಳು ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾನೀಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, 3 ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದನ್ನ ಹೀಗೆ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Others again fulfill with hydrogen. Remaining will I'm going to fulfill with hydrogen. Okay. Here also 4 carbon atoms are there. Remaining is fulfilled by hydrogen. Both are butane only. There is no changes. Changes we can see only in branching or the structure. One is straight, another one is branch. This is the difference how we are going to study about the compounds. If there is straight chain, then we are going to name it as N-butane, normal, N-butane. If there is a branches, generally we will call it as isobutane. For branches, we will call it as isobutane. The next one is isomerism. What is isomerism? Organic compounds with same molecular formula but different chemical and physical properties are called isomer. Just now we have seen straight and branched one. In that I have given the example of butane. Both will be having same molecular formula. Number of carbon atoms as well as the hydrogen atoms present in both the structures are same. But they differ in their structure, branching. Correct? Same way, here also when the structure changes, some of the chemical as well as the physical properties changes. So the set of things, the organic compounds with the same molecular formula but different in chemical and physical property is called isomer, and this phenomena is called isomerism. Clear? How different types of isomerism we can see. One by one we are going to study that. Physical isomerism, like that, structural isomerism, and chemical ones also. Structural isomerism. Just now I have told you. Compound with the same molecular formula but different in structural formula. You can see an example of a butane. Its formula is C4H10. For both the structures, formula is same, C4H10. But the structure is different. We can see 2 types of structure. One is straight, another one is branch. So butane exhibits the structural isomerism. Next one is cyclic compounds. Even in cyclic compounds, we can see 2 types of cyclic compounds. One is saturated cyclic compounds and another one is unsaturated cyclic compounds. Saturated means there will be carbon-carbon single bonds present throughout its compound. But unsaturated means we can see some of the double bonds or maybe some of the triple bonds in that compounds. One example I am going to give for both the cases. For saturated one, we can give an example of cyclopropane. Propane means there should be 3 carbon atoms. Here formula is C3H6 and we can see the structure of the cyclopropane here. 3 carbon atoms are bonded by single bond and remaining is satisfied by the hydrogen atoms. Now for unsaturated one you can give an example of benzene. Formula is C6H6 and its structure is like this. Alternative double bonds we can see, single and double bonds. C double bond C, again C single bond C, and the remaining are fulfilled by hydrogen. This is an example for saturated as well as unsaturated cyclic compounds. Functional groups. Carbon can also form bonds with the other elements such as halogens, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, etc. Okay. Even carbon has got the capacity to make bond with other atoms. These atoms or group of atoms replace one or more hydrogen atoms of the hydrocarbon. We know that in hydrocarbons there will be a presence of hydrogen atoms in it. So these atoms, heteroatoms, halogen, oxygen, etc. will replace that hydrogen and makes bond with the hydrocarbons. An atom or a group of atoms which makes a carbon compound reactive and decide its property regardless of the length and nature of the carbon chain. What is functional group? Functional group is nothing but an atom or a group of atoms which makes carbon compound reactive. When it added to the hydrocarbon chain, it makes that particular compound more reactive in nature, as well as it decides its property. A property of the compound is decided by the functional group. Let's study some functional groups. First one is halogens. Halogens means one which chlorine, bromine, iodine. All even fluorine also. All these four atoms are named as halogen in general. So when one of the hydrogen from a hydrocarbon is replaced by any of these halogen, then that will be named as halohydrocarbon. For example, chloromethane. Chloro is a halo here or the halogen and methane is the hydrocarbon. We know the formula of methane is CH4. CH4. One more hydrogen will be here. We are going to replace that hydrogen by chlorine to get chloromethane. Similarly, one more is bromoethane, where the two carbon atoms will be present. Ethane is the hydrocarbon. One of the hydrogen from the ethane is replaced by bromine. You can see here, one of the hydrogen is replaced by bromine. Next one is alcohol. Functional group is alcohol. For this, suffix is OL. And for alcohol, functional group is represented by OH group. For example, methanol, it is also called as methyl alcohol. Its formula is CH3OH. One of the hydrogen from the methane is replaced by OH group or the alcohol group. One more example is ethanol, where two carbon atoms are present. One of the hydrogen is replaced by OH group. And the formula of ethanol is C2H5OH. Next one is aldehyde. Aldehyde functional group. Okay. For this, suffix is Al. For alcohol, suffix is OL. For aldehyde, suffix is Al. And its functional group is CHO. We can write this like this also. C double bond O and C single bond H. Example, methanol, where only one carbon atom is present. Therefore, its formula is HCHO. We can write the structure like this. C, single bond H and double bond O. One more example is ethanol, where two carbon atoms are present. One is CH3 group, another one is CHO group. So, formula is CH3CHO. Next one is ketone. For this, suffix is ONE. And the functional group is C double bond O. This is the ketone group. Okay. One example we can give is propanol. Three carbon atoms are present in that. One is ketone group, C double bond O. Other is normal CH3 group. Next one is carboxylic acid. Suffix is OIC. OIC. OIC acid. Okay. One example you can see is ethanoic acid. Here functional group is COOH. This is for carboxylic acid. Even you can write it as C double bond O and OH. Both are one and the same. Example is ethanoic acid, CH3, one more is COOH. Two carbon atoms are present in it. Homologous series. Okay, what is this homologous series? A series of similarly constituted compounds in which the member present have same functional group and similar chemical properties, and any two successive members in a series differ in their formula by CH2. They are saying if there are two or three, many series of compounds are there, in that functional groups are same and their chemical properties are same, but from one to the another successive, one after the one, which one will come, no, that should have the difference of only CH2. In their chemical formula, the differ in only CH2. That's what we say as homologous series. Let's see some example. First one is alkane. I have written a series of alkane: methane, ethane, propane. Methane formula is CH4, ethane formula is C2H6, and propane formula is C3H8. Now just see the differ between methane and ethane. What is the difference? There is one carbon atom is more in ethane compared to methane, and 6 minus 4. 2 hydrogen atoms are more. Similarly, from ethane to methane, propane. One carbon atom, again 2 hydrogen atom. So, the two successive compounds will be having differ in their formula by CH2 group. One more example is alkene: ethene, propene, butene. Again you can check. There is a difference of CH2 in their successive subjects as well as here. C3H6 to C4H8. There is a difference of CH2 in their molecular formula. General formula. For the different compounds, we are going to see the general formula. In that, first one is alcohol, functional group. If there is a functional group of alcohol, then how the compound will be having the general formula: CnH2n plus 1 and OH. Okay. We know the alkane will be having the general formula of CnH2n plus 2. In that, one of the hydrogen is replaced by OH. So, it has got the formula CnH2n plus 1, and one hydrogen is replaced by OH group. See the example of methane. That is methanol. One carbon atom, 2 into 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2 into 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, and OH. CH3OH is a formula for methanol. Now, add CH2 for this group. What you are going to get? 1 plus 1, 2 carbon atom, 3 plus 2, 5 hydrogen atoms and OH. This is nothing but ethanol. Again add CH2 for this. You will get C3, 5 plus 2 is 7 and OH. This is propanol. Now for just look at all these three series of homologous series. Methanol to ethanol, there is a CH2 difference. Ethanol to propanol, again there is a CH2 difference. Or just by adding CH2 group to the group or the compound, we are going to get its successive homologous series. Next one is aldehyde. We know that its functional group is CHO. The first aldehyde, first member of the aldehyde is HCHO. Methanol. Remember, Al is its suffix. Now add CH2 for this group. C plus C. 2, or you can write it as CH3 and CHO. This C, this hydrogen 2 atoms plus one more CH3, again aldehyde group CHO. Here you are going to get two carbon atoms, so it is ethanol. Again add CH2 group for this. C plus C, 2 carbon atoms, 3 plus 2, 5 hydrogen atoms and CHO. Totally there are 3 carbon atoms, so its name is propanol. So methanol, ethanol, propanol are the successive homologous series of aldehyde. Characteristics of the homologous series. There are some characteristics. Have same general formula. General formula for a particular homologous series is same. Only they differ in the number of carbon atoms and hydrogen atoms. Any two homologous series or the homologous series of the compounds differ by CH2 group, and difference in the molecular mass is 14, because molecular mass of the CH2 group, if you just check for CH2 group, carbon will be having the molecular mass of 12 plus 1 hydrogen is equals, molecular mass is equals to 1. There are 2 hydrogen atoms, so it will 2. 12 plus 2 is 14. Always the mass differs by the unit of 14 m. Have same chemical properties but show gradual change in the physical appearance. Chemical properties are same because functional group is same in a homologous series, but may different in the physical appearance. Why? Because they differ in the CH2 groups, that is number of carbon atom increases, length increases, so physical appearance may change.